Good evening.
Hello.
It's Thursday.
Hello.
I mean Monday.
You mean it's Thursday or Monday? Which one
No,
is it?
no, it's Monday.
Okay, good. And then I'm not a time traveler.
I think it's Monday.
It is in fact Monday.
Good. Because if it wasn't Monday, I'd be worried. It is the start of my week off.
Yay, week off.
Woo!
You're back home, obviously, from your trip to England or wherever you went.
But yeah, I was back home on Wednesday last week.
Oh, okay.
It was only a day-long trip.
How convenient.
You know, right? I won't be able to stay away from home much longer.
You got homesick really quickly, huh?
More having to look after the birds.
Your grandparents won't take over for a day or so?
I mean, they're not in the country.
Oh,
They haven't
okay.
been for months.
So are we?
I thought they came back, but then they left again, and I'm so confused.
No, they don't. They don't go for a little bit more.
Yeah, I can never keep track, apparently.
They come home on the 19th.
Okay. And leave again in like a week. I don't know how this works.
They come home on the 19th, and then they go away again. They go away again in September.
Okay.
Hi, Duster.
Hello, Duster. I
Why
can't
not?
read the chat today, but everyone,
I will.
we missed you last week, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Did you do anything fun? What went wrong with your PC?
Nothing's wrong with it. It's just has to be cleaned and has to have the thermal paste put back in it and stuff.
Oh.
But just regular maintenance. Yeah. I don't really open up my computer at all, so I have a friend who's a computer technician do that, and I pay him some money. Yeah. I have a kitten in the house, so lots of cat hair built up. He's tiny, but he sheds a surprisingly high amount. So. You got a lot of links left, I take it.
A couple.
A couple.
Not that many.
When's the last time we started the stream at 4?
2021.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, little.
It's hard to be consistent. Couldn't hear when your keyboard randomly changes to the American keyboard and suddenly everything's in the wrong place.
I mean, it does the same thing for me very rarely, but for French, but yeah, it kind of sucks.
Why does it put you to the French one?
Because I'm Canadian, you know what the other language in Canada is besides English?
American.
Yeah, no.
You know I'm right.
It's the salad dressing, also known as French.
Not Russian.
No.
Russian dressing.
Although
just
I'm sure there's some.
Russian dressing is just not good enough for you.
Apparently. Yes, but Canada is one of the most multicultural countries in the world, but we only have 2 official languages, which is English and French. So, but I've heard all kinds of languages, but I don't really speak them, obviously. I was fluent in French as a kid, but not anymore. So, probably I may have mentioned that once or twice.
Je ne sais pas, mon ami.
DC. Wait, that's Spanish.
Yep. You screwed up at the very start. You'll be fine.
I finally slept through the night last night, which is rare. Like last week, I literally was up throughout 5 of the nights, which sucked. But
No, I'm not sick, Duster. No,
You're not.
we finished the Pixel Boss game, Mallow. We finished it 2 weeks ago. We're now on a better game that is much more to my liking.
and come on, it was only 2 weeks of pain. It wasn't that bad for Titan Souls.
Yeah, but also Bastion's got a much better soundtrack.
The stream has ended. What? I didn't notice.
That's just being because I was off it for long enough. There you
There I go.
go.
Okay, there we go.
I need to move the chat to my other screen. Oh, Duster's asking if you're sick, Ty.
No, I'm just tired. If I sound a little different, it's because I don't have my computer right now.
We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again.
And before didn't save her.
Fast friends. Calamity has
You know
that
what, I
effect
was
on
saved.
people.
Yeah, but this cutscene
There
was
was
like,
more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Nah, let's see if I can remember the buttons.
isn't there only a few, or is there more than a few? I'm not sure.
Oh, I can't
There's only a
share.
few.
Is X my normal attack? No, wait. X and B are my 2 weapons, that's right. And right trigger is my special.
The
Yep, and then I
scientific
think
journal
left
of
bumper
Richard
is your
Zolf's
shield.
native tongue.
Yep.
He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
I still think he's got a really sexy voice.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
He does.
Sure,
That's
the
why they
world's
chose him
all
as
gone
the
to
voice actor.
pieces farther than the eye can see.
It's almost like Graves'
Biggest
voice from League of
Viscal
Legends.
went out the amazing view.
Isn't Graves Callaway there?
Girl tried to run away
I
from
don't know.
home one time, but the
Maybe
marshals
Graves or
shot
Twisted
back
Fate, one of
their
those. It sounds like one of them.
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read
I guess
it.
more like TF,
Father's
never mind.
own journal.
Game's really pretty.
Yeah.
The Breakers. Ain't no one can outrun them. Or their arrows. The Gravers. The arm of justice. They seemed unstoppable.
I was fond of the trip mine.
Does counterblock deal damage back?
Yes. Well, when you successfully counter, I don't know if that will cause like damage like you parried. I never used that one.
Why am I not able to just go on?
Because you didn't.
Didn't read what it said, Reuben. Go put the thing in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold the Pantheon.
I'm pretty sure he did most of this last week, so I don't know when it auto-saved last, but
We
hopefully it's not too far
far
back.
beyond the city.
You're gonna leave
to
both the gods
wilds.
off?
Huh?
I
There's no need
didn't
for
hear
them.
you over the game.
There's no need for them.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Oh,
Know what's better than having to sling a pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn.
You can pound the button to make it go faster.
Pin cushions
Yes.
ain't the worst of it either.
Try not to die in your first... your second enemy, but we'll see.
By now, kids got more needles in them than stab weed. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down.
Well, that was
Getting
easy.
core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the calamity. It toughened him up. Same goes for the kid. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns. Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him. Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
Well then.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them.
ow!
Explosive!
Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
Oh my god.
Then kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by
It's almost as if it's a stream. Oh wait.
most kids ain't fond of two-legged animals. Get him anywhere but the hindquarters and he won't make it big. The calamity must have scrambled already. The Wild's already reclaimed this place. Leave it to the kid to make time for stomping swamp weeds. He's anxious to get back.
Soundtrack's so
After
fucking
all,
good.
he's got the final core. His journey's over, right?
So I'm eating tuna.
It ain't.
Didn't we have a viewer that had like
By a long
Caleb.
shot.
a bajillion cans of tuna?
Caleb.
Did that ever end?
Kid knows something's
I don't
up,
know.
but we ain't there to give a warm
Yo,
welcome.
Dusters, Caleb got any cans of tuna right
See,
now?
Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped, started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
The birds, Reuben.
The
The
birds.
birds.
What about the birds?
Noisy.
What else is there to say?
Leave Cosmo and Wanda alone.
Come on, give the little tiger a break. Wanna stay alive in the wilds? Pack a pair of pistols and a good blade.
Do you want to grab your bow? You want to stay with the pistols? Stick with the pistols?
Yeah, I want to stick with pistols.
Okay.
Oversized firing cylinders, minimize time spent reloading, maximize time. Superior accuracy.
Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable
That one's really good.
sidearm.
Yeah.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Do the gun challenge.
Oh, I'll do it after this. Remind me.
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid. And I won't be
The game
able
does
to
get
find
harder,
him.
Reuben.
Well,
I
let
will
him
admit
go.
that. Not like, substantially,
can I do?
but noticeably.
What could any of us do?
Huh? Can I cross that?
Yeah.
There's walls, there's
Yeah, of course you
wood
can.
in the
Go for
way.
it.
Oh, I can.
I was hoping to throw you off the cliff.
That was weird.
Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad. But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine.
I gotta go AFK for like 5 minutes. I'll be
Fill that
there.
prescription is out
Oh,
here
boy.
in the wilds. This place is
Intoxicating, Reuben.
Yeah.
You huffing the vapors.
What's that? I got a liter of PVA glue here.
Might be gone.
Yeah, go for it. Huff glue on stream, Reuben.
Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go. There's no way
Whoa.
out.
The fuck?
These things fucking suck. And I hate them. They're like booze, but worse.
It would appear a gun is the best way to take care of them.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him. Let a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
You ever play Hades?
What do you
No.
say to a kid who's seen too much?
Devs went on to make that game after this.
Huh?
Yeah, it's the same devs.
Yeah.
I'm Zolf. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I like this game enough that it made me want to play Hades.
Now the kids see something stranger still. Did anybody else survive?
Yeah, but it's a roguelike, is it not?
As Ty pointed out, it is a roguelite.
Sure enough.
What was the difference again?
A roguelike fully resets.
Pineapples, swamp weeds, ankle gears.
A roguelike fully resets after every run. A roguelite has like continuity. Like you can buy stuff between runs that affects the game permanently.
Oh my god.
Don't know where he's
That's a
gone.
death.
That is a death.
Might be gone for good for all I know.
Did you put one in? There you go.
Wherever he is.
I got it. I got it.
Somewhere I never want to go.
Truly, fuck these things, right?
Yeah. There's just so many of them, and they're like so shit.
Oh, you think this is a lot? You sweet summer child.
I'm guessing it like just spams them on the screen at some point for a bit.
Yeah, it does. It does, and it's fucking obnoxious.
At least the music's good.
Welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good.
Music is good.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, monkeyheads, wallflowers, pincushions, pineapples, swamp weeds, ankle gators.
I hate that they're all allied until I'm in here.
Yeah.
There's no way out.
It's fine.
Now the Bastion can send them even farther into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. The security just
God, you really did pick the press the button as many times as is possible build.
Yeah. I mean, it's working.
I don't know, I mean, all works. All the weapons in the game are great. One confuses me a little bit.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed.
Don't have it yet.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronde the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's
That was
left
weird.
of the rippling walls. Years
I don't
of
know what's
work
supposed to happen.
undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too.
Grass Gaming says, "Hi, Reuben."
Hello, how are you?
He sees what's left undone.
Say hi to Merlin, too.
Hello.
Didn't even lie on the bed. Do 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 do.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Oh. Duster, why? Duster, you never answered. Does Caleb have any chin at the moment?
The shard ain't lost.
Also,
either.
goodbye, Duster.
Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
What?
Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels.
That's not a way out.
Duster asked, any what?
Any what? Cans of tuna.
Ever heard of the lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say. Breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
Reuben, do you like FPS shooter games with mechs?
Yeah.
They say
Yeah,
one
I
whiff
play
of
Mech Warrior.
There's your answer, Fast Gaming.
Oh, this
They
thing just,
recommend Titanfall 2.
I played
Well, a kid
I played
prunes it down
a
the
little bit of the
sides
original
somehow.
Titanfall. It was okay. But it's more of a normal FPS with mechs as a side gimmick. I'm more into piloting mechs the entire time.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Upgrades.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
That's the big one, Reuben.
What's the big one?
What you just upgraded. Try upgrading something now.
Oh, okay. Wait. Where's the shop?
Bottom right. Never used Dual Decider.
Finders keepers. The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
I see. What, Duster? Did you get the answer for me from Caleb?
Duster said earlier, I think he does why, and then he said, oi.
Oh. Because I need to know. Ask him how many cans he's got.
Nested at Rothless Lagoon.
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
Many a tale
Welcome back,
used
Ty.
to scare their children
At
straight.
one point, Duster,
Originally
Caleb had 40
here.
cans of tuna.
Yay, 40.
Okay, that's pretty
All kinds
pretty
of
cool.
things, but don't know up from down. Still
Cool
looking
skill.
around.
Just instant
I
crit.
didn't even see it.
It's just a single shot, but it's an instant crit.
Oh, well, you're not gonna get to keep it.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon.
Wow. Okay, it's also a critical
These
hit.
beasts, they don't like company.
Nice. Oh,
The frog flower thing, you mean that thing?
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
it's literally just a kill. Had the green screen
They
for
used to
ages.
think
now.
that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of
Oh, no.
them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed.
I don't think a shield's gonna work against gas, man.
Ain't time
You
to
don't know
peck
that.
on. Can't catch this.
To be fair, I'm using the shield a lot more this week.
They say you
Ah!
can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. That's ankle gator country for you.
Well, rip.
Nope, that's not death.
Nope.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Where is it?
They backed off a bit, so I don't know.
Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
This track's pretty baller.
Those pincushions have been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths. headed into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass is Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options.
This is the weapon that I don't really understand, Reuben.
Still no sign of the
What?
shard.
It's a long range melee.
Yeah, but why?
Why? Because it's a pole arm.
Yeah, but
It's just weapon variety.
you can throw it, but you can throw the,
Can you
the
throw it?
critical. Yeah,
I mean, it's
you
stronger.
You can throw the katana too.
But it's
So,
longer.
like most of the Dark Souls series, I used like a pole arm type of weapon. So
Closer you
It's
get
longer
to the
range than
layer,
the
thicker
pole,
tall
or than
grass
the
grows. Kids gotta make a
thing,
run for it.
katana,
Yeah, I get that. I understand.
and it's bigger damage, slower to attack, bigger damage.
But Kale Hammer's just better. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? They use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Why is he not answering, Buster? I don't know what
he's
game's
answering
after
what
this.
now?
She's starting to get annoyed.
Down dead now.
Now he's made her mad. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers. Kid's done what needed to be done. Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Was it?
You need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances. That Gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her.
So what is it gonna? It's gonna come with me now on missions.
Maybe just stick around the Bastion and just like a little squirt. I don't know.
I think it's just a funsy thing.
That's pretty good.
I like Graver Gimlet.
What does Sailus do?
Read the second green line.
Read it.
No, but is that all it does?
Yeah.
Very sensitive. No sensitive beer with a mildly choice. Okay. Hmm.
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
What one's the brusher's pike? Is that the new one I've got?
Like,
Yes, that's a pike.
Hmm.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't. He's a spitting image of Slinger Jawson with that pike and them pistols. He's made a right comfortable bed for all those bullets. To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Bigger crit chance. And I also leveled up.
Leechade so
I thought that the
sour,
Leechade
it'll perk you
sucked.
right up when you're feeling low.
Why? It's just vampirism.
The
Vampirism?
next shard
Yeah.
should be farther out there in the wild.
Heal by dealing
vampirism.
damage. Oh, I know what I said.
I don't.
Vampirism, but
that's.
that's okay. It's depends on different.
I thought that it was not. The
Pistols.
healing did not warrant the debuff.
We have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none not faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine. They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold the fire would be its own challenge. No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster.
What?
Too slow.
The slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw.
How much faster?
Pretty faster.
Pretty faster. I tried this forever, and I realized it was borderline impossible without that upgrade you put on them.
The
Which
slingers
upgrade now?
edge each other out using
There's one that
customized
makes it so you have like no bullet spread.
Eventually, it all comes down to
So I was
Doesn't he
doing.
already have that equipped though?
Yeah, he does. He does. I was trying to do this challenge without that, and it just was not happening. Because I'm doing I did all the challenges. I didn't
Yeah.
upgrade all the guns. Except for the shield one, that one seems tedious.
What the hell? I think
Yeah,
the
like
problem
keep
is
shooting Reuben.
fast.
I'm shooting once too many, and it's punishing me for hitting the extra shot.
No, it's punishing you for not hitting the extra shot, dude. You're the opposite. Because you're not killing them quickly enough. Like that one. He didn't click fast enough. He can do it, just have to do it all perfectly. You only screwed up the one.
Does he have it?
I don't think so.
No.
He screwed up one again.
How many do I need?
700.
Dude, you keep screwing one up. A fraction of a second, you let them live, you're gonna lose this score that you need. Nope, not quite.
God damn it!
Oh,
Slightly too slow, but nice.
This time.
Gotta be slightly quicker now. You almost had it.
if you go back and check the other challenges, you might have another upgrade thing for this available.
You were doing good for the first 4, and then you're still down on a couple.
Well, even
You should
the
go check on
slavers
the other
weren't quick enough to
challenges,
escape
though.
the calamity.
Is there an upgrade you can do to shoot faster with it? I don't know.
Oh wait, just go do the shield one, Reuben, real quick.
Shield one?
Yeah, the shield one gives you a bunch of money.
Where is it?
The top myth.
That one?
The one that's the shield.
The accused always got a fair shake in Celandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial.
To answer your question, to get all 3, you need to get hit 3 or fewer times.
Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man.
You do need to actually counter them.
Bullhead trial taught folks 3 things. First, good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you. The smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
One way or the other, you just did a challenge. You can drink.
The trial pushed many a man to his limits.
It didn't let me. Oh my god.
The kid makes it out in one piece.
That was not worth it. That one was really slow and
Well,
boring.
the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
Did it give you enough money to upgrade the pistol, though?
I don't think so. I'll probably get the thing for the pistol after.
What upgrade would even help you with the challenge? I don't even know.
Because bullets to bunch and target to target. Either of them.
Yeah, that's what I don't.
This one I hate.
To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Donce. Had to navigate a
Can't be
maze
as
of
bad as the
bushes
machete
with
one.
nothing but a pike.
It's up there.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job. Psionics were off limits at Camp Dulce. They said they made you weak. The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pike.
Just 2 switches from me. Where are they?
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Right, under 90
The
seconds.
Brushers were Ceylandia's field agents, and their training was harsh.
You do it this time.
You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could. One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly critters. If you did all right at Camp Dulce, you got to go to the wilds.
Under a minute. I'm not getting it in under a minute. I need higher damage for that. Or higher crit chance.
Or throwing
It said,
your.
it said
See
throw
why the
it.
Brushers prize
Yeah.
those pikes of theirs.
Did it?
Yeah, it said a well-placed throw can take out several of the suckers or something like that.
Oh. Oops.
So you're supposed to be throwing that on occasion. Oh, do go to the go to the shrine. There's money in there too for you. Down one. Sorry, I did say shrine.
The Menders, they had thankless jobs. The most important
Not
kind.
enough. Well, enough to upgrade the spikes.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time. Know how Ceylandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. The Army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
He's just
Might as
giving
well
me
pick
loads of
up
guns
when
now.
they left off. Blam, just like my fighting days. A gun like that can even put the wilds in check. Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done. Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks. Grand rails all grown over with things Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
Burns.
Kids settled in like they owned the place.
Oh my god.
They had lost many good men on the rail. Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coffin, fungus everywhere. The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails see much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War. It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Imagine trying to convince me not to use the pistols.
You like them that much?
Yeah. They're dual pistols, can't argue with that.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store. All the rotten wood there on the rails turning into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed. While peckers trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Maybe stop shooting every single swamp weed. That might help.
It's fine, because I regain health when I do it.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the railway station, waiting for him.
Maybe just shooting them when it's actually open all the time. Remember?
Not just another wallflower, pincushion minded. At first he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham! When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there.
Letter addressed to Zia.
Yes.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it? Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf. It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
What does upgrading the arsenal do?
If you select it, it tells you.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Nothing overly important.
No, it gave you that special ability,
Cinder
which
brick
is very
style
good.
Sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock. The shards are getting harder to find.
I don't think they are.
Hmm.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock.
God, they really like those enemies.
If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
Thank you for healing me.
You're welcome.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron. That learning led to some interesting inventions.
Oh,
The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
and here I thought I was happy with the weapons I had.
Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Yep, thanks for good.
Flamethrower.
What?
Flamethrower.
Don't dead now.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. Taste the air so hot it sticks to your lungs. sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them. Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash. The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
The flamethrower ignores that armor.
Huh?
The flamethrower ignores that armor.
Yeah.
Place is inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on. After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron,
The annoying thing is that was the correct way.
we kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
I'll keep the flamethrower. The pike was really good, but the flamethrower's a flamethrower.
Look down through all the smoke and flames. We saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog.
They are way too happy
The
putting those eye
took
things
a
in.
little shortcut for him. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path. Biggest stink eye he's ever seen is waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a song for them. Shed tears for them.
Come on!
a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city. But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. He comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Wonder what that
Kid
looks like.
arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking. He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
God damn it.
Yay,
I've said a
Dreamland
lot
now.
about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this. What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylon.
Okay, it's the same as the other one.
Apparently.
It's
just a like reflection sequence.
Yeah, just survival.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him. The father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
What the hell was that?
I hit it against my mic.
It's terrifying.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him. The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
There's a much easier reflection
When the young
process than the
man
last one.
greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of
Oh,
rage
you're a few levels higher.
and threw them out.
That, and also, you know, they give us the strongest weapon in the game. It shoots through shields. I am best track and soundtrack.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals. They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal. Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls. The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals. She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Return to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free. Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in. She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Dig my hole, you build a wall. Dig my hole, you build a wall.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Do 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 do.
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it. We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Bird!
Burb.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now. The shard works like a charm. Near the monument's heartbeat again. The memorial may be finished, but the hard part is far from over. That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick. At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around. On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular hair-spitting cousin. We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
Hello, Duster.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings.
Merlin, how much more do you think there is?
In all seriousness,
Of the game?
incinerator was a
Yeah.
dump, and it had
You
a
have
problem with
no, you have
peckers.
enough for another stream, Reuben.
I have enough for 2 hours.
I don't know if it's a full 2 hours,
Lots of
but
things would swoop in and
Because
spread
we've got
trash
15
all
minutes
around
left.
until we
yeah, you're
started
not
using
finishing in
fire.
15 minutes. If that's what you think.
We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect.
First prize!
Yeah, if
was
you have the
quick.
sticky flame thing on it, I did the same thing. If you have the sticky flames, it just
Just damage
Just
over
win.
time it.
yeah.
White flame napalm.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
Think I'd rather the napalm than the extra damage on hit.
That's what I stuck with.
Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Imagine thinking I want more ammo. Or more generation when I could just have the damage last longer.
The cinders kept the city good and warm, made it thrive. Wouldn't have thought to bring a bellows to a shootout, but it just might work.
Do 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 do.
Can't rightly call Mount Zan the mountain anymore.
Looks like a forest to me.
There's no more mountains.
Oh,
now.
yes.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here, on a slab of mountain the Calamity forgot.
Best part is that damage over time heals me as well. It actually heals me more.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Yeah, when you don't pray to the gods, the you can kind of just walk through the game.
That's fine. I don't need to make it harder.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they can find. We only found that little lair because they found themselves a little shard. It's a delicate
Oh, I
situation.
fell off the edge.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
How do you get over there?
He crossed the log thing? I don't know.
It all looked like the same height to me.
This was the first level I got stuck on.
It was just because it's kind of a maze.
Best thing we can do for these beasts right now.
This was the first one where, like, when you pray, it gets like really, really difficult.
So in terms of difficulty rather than the actual map.
No, it's up. You go up the wooden boards. You're right.
Yeah, no, but there's a bit I didn't go through here.
They even drag their children into this. Without a doubt, the situation stinks. There's only one kind of mercy left these days. What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
It was the pistols I was using, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not even gonna try the mortar.
I did. But it's too slow. It's a cool idea, but I've already got something that works.
It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
How do I get up there?
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
Sweet.
Well,
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have. They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Holy Jesus. Are any of them taking a break, or what's going on here? Oh, they are.
it's just not synced up when they're taking the thing.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square. You don't need to keep tangling with all those things. That's the way. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Do 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 do.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Mm-hmm.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
No more need for the death counter anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a better one. That one you said was good?
I like that one.
And that one's getting more health. Yeah, let's try that.
Reuben, you got rid of the different one.
Huh?
He got rid of a different one because they've changed the order of them.
Did they?
Your heart, the heart one is level 2. Yeah.
Oh.
You got rid of your leech shade.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
If only you had more money.
He did, but he spent it on booze.
Causing each shot to reduce the target speed. Nah, take the damage because I've already got the flamethrower for speed.
The slingers, the wilds, what they're calling, the conscience. We haven't lost.
Okay, now you have enough for that upgrade.
We have that.
As long as you don't spend too much money again.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though. Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Something breezy.
You'd never guess those things been to the wilds and back.
Why are these locked?
Because you don't have the next upgrade item.
Yeah, I need the money and the thing to see what it is.
Yeah, you need the something greasy.
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
I might.
Have to randomly find one somewhere, I guess. I don't know.
Running carousel. I'll go into one of the trials.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Alright,
That one's easy.
Ceylondia's armada was
This one?
glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right time.
Reuben, you already finished it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Is it killing as many things as you can in X amount of hits then?
Too bad about the Armada,
Mhm.
but at least one of those mortars survived.
Oh, the something burnt isn't what I thought it was. It's something foul that I need.
Yeah.
Okay. That's us for tonight.
Okay.
Oh. Just swap across the closing card.
The closing card. Oh,
There
that.
you go.
Don't die now.
I won't. I'm off this week. So I can't die.
That's what they all say.
I just sleep most of the day. It's good. Shit. Then when I'm not asleep, I'm cutting polystyrene and gluing it together again.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah. It's fun. Making Terrian for Battletech. But PBA glue takes forever to dry and it's upsetting me.
How dare it do its natural process of drying?
But yes. Friday will be Dragon Quest. We'll probably finish the main story, I think, and then start the post game. And then next week we will finish. We'll finish Bastion.
Yay.
So with that, I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you on Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
Laters.